Hey guys, this is Sir Dabs. I sent out a message to the Alliance earlier today with some notes and details on the Undead Invasion. It's going to be happening this Saturday at 1900 server time, and really every Saturday at 1900. In that message, there were some tips, and I wanted to share this video with you guys just to go over how to implement some of those suggestions. So let's start with the wall. We talked about manning the wall, right? If you tap on the wall, you can then select Defense General. And then select on the top plus sign there. And that'll allow you to add one of your generals. I'm gonna come down here and select Spartacus maybe. If your general is out in a rally or in a battle somewhere or otherwise selected for duty, then they will not show up here, so you won't be able to pick them. So you see these guys are grayed out. But all these guys are manning my subordinate cities, so I'll select this guy. All right, so now I got two generals manning the wall. These guys are totally safe from the undead. During the undead invasion, generals cannot be killed or captured. So you can feel free to put your best ones here. Now, the only thing that might change that is if you have a really strong general with a really high defense and attack number, then you may want to save them for this next thing. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to go down to the Archer Tower and select Duty. If your Archer Tower's at the appropriate level, you get the option in this Defense tab to appoint a general. But this is what I was talking about earlier. They got to have a really high attack and defense number. For the junior setting, that's the lowest setting available, you got to have a defense of 500 and an attack of 450 in your general. Without that, they don't even show up. But if you got it, it's worth it because you get a plus 60% benefit to your Archer Tower attack. That'll take care of a lot of the undead, I'd imagine. All right. So you see, again, I've only got one that I can select, so I'll go ahead and add him. And you see now he's appointed. So now my Archer Tower is all set up. I got my wall set up. That's going to help quite a bit. Let's talk about the city real quick. Go into your city, select the city buff, and then you want to turn on at least two of these buffs here. The all troops defense is a good suggestion here. I'm going to go with the biggest one I've got, which is a 20% increase for an hour. An hour should probably be enough for the whole invasion, depending on how far away we are from the mountain. But I'm going to pick the highest I've got. And then you also want to look at your all troops HP. Giving your troops some additional hit points will obviously allow them to survive the undead attack a lot better. Again, an hour should be good enough. That covers your keep. Go down here to your bunker. Siege equipment does not fare well against the undead. It doesn't deter them, and they actually end up destroying a lot of your siege equipment, which can cost you a lot of gems to repair. So most people, I learned this tip from Bravo last week, actually. He said to just move them into your bunker, or if your bunker's full, like mine was last week, I've only got room for 16,000 troops in mine, so I probably need to upgrade. I can't put all my siege equipment in there, but I could fill it up as best I can, get to my 16,000, and then any remaining siege equipment, you can send them to the Alliance mine or maybe even another tile and have them mine that during the event. They'll be safe there, and then just recall them after the undead invasion. All right, that'll keep your siege guys set up. Then let's talk about healing, right? So you want to go to your hospital during this event. After every wave, you're going to have some wounded probably. You're going to want to immediately get into your hospital, go to heal and get the healing process started, right? As quickly as possible. Then you're probably going to need to request help for healing. My request button's not coming up right now for some reason. And then you may have to speed up even. If you start to really get beat up by the undead, you're going to have to start boosting your healing. You may want to do that early just so you can stay ahead of it. So you can boost your healing, get them healed quicker. And then the other thing you're going to be doing is sitting over your embassy and just waiting for that help request to come up. So you're asking for help, other Alliance members are going to be asking for help. So we want to make sure we're responding as quickly as we can so everybody can get through as many waves as possible. The last thing I'll cover here real quick is setting up your Monarch. I'm going to select my Monarch here. And you're going to update a couple of things here. If you go to the one in the option in the middle right hand side, that's your decoration. Click on your decoration. And you see I currently have mounted troop defense selected. You want to select all troop defense and then confirm. Okay, that'll give, well, just like it says, all of my troops a defense bonus. So that's going to allow them to do a better job defending against the undead. Select that. If you go into the one on the middle left, you're probably going to want to select all troop HP. Give your troops a hit point bonus during the invasion. Confirm that. And then if you go to your crown, probably a good idea to have your healing selected. So you will be able to heal in a shorter period of time. None of these other items really apply. Yeah, so I think we're good there. Maybe all troop attack would be good too. There you go, all troop attack, yeah. Because your guys are attacking. They're defending, but they're also attacking while they're in there, I guess. So wouldn't hurt to have that one added. I'd have to do a test to really see what that did, but that's probably a good suggestion. All right, that's it. I am a noob, so please keep that in mind. Share your comments. Be glad to hear them. Any constructive criticism is welcome. But again, I am new to this game. I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys on Saturday.